Okay, so this week in the 8 limbs, we're on the 5th yama, aparigraha, non-attachment, non-possessiveness. It's like the ultimate, awesome, all the things. And she tells a story, Deborah Adele, in her version of the yamas and niyamas, about how in India, monkeys are caught not by catching them in a cage, but by putting a banana in a cage, and the monkeys stick their hand into the cage, grab the banana. They're outside of the cage, but they won't let go of the banana. So then they get captured. And how we do that to ourselves all the time. We won't let go of the banana. Whatever the banana is, whether it's the show or the tasty meal, and just the expectations that we have that everything should be exactly as we think it should be. So in this morning's practice, as we flow, I'm going to spotlight myself now. And so Joey, you've got me as your spotlight. And then as we flow through the practice, the invitation is to notice when expectations of ourselves pop up. My body should feel this certain way, or I should be able to breathe this certain way, or it should feel like it did the last time, or it should feel any way other than it is. So notice if you find yourself holding on to the banana, keeping yourself stuck in the practice, and then choose to use your breath as an access to letting go of the banana. All right, so I'll get started in child's pose. Right away in this very first child's pose, notice the breath in. And as a practice of letting go of the banana, you breathe all the way out. Let every ounce of air go. And take it another breath in. And as you breathe out, gently pull the pit of the belly into the spine. You're welcome to stay here in child's pose or walk your hands over to the right side of the mat to create a stretch along the left side of the body. And breathe in. And however your body's feeling, let it be. Breathe out. Take one more breath in here. As you breathe out, pull the belly button in towards the spine to help empty the lungs all the way. And switch to the other side if you're taking the side body stretch. As you breathe in, fan open the right side of the rib cage. And as you breathe out, pull pit of belly as far in as you can. Come up to tabletop. You can flip your wrists over, palms over to stretch the back of the wrists. Or any movements here, you have about 3 breath cycles to create movement. Link up, breath, and movement. Start to focus your eyes. Non-attachment, aparigraha, letting go of expectations, downward facing dog. You need movement here. You can bend one knee, bend the other knee. Focus your eyes, letting go of the attachment to how you think your body should feel. Instead, just be with it as it is. Ragdoll at the back of your mat. Walk your hands back to your feet. You could either clasp your hands at your base of your skull or behind your back or opposite elbows. One more big breath in here. Let go completely. Roll up to extended mountain pose, big stretch overhead. And draw hands into heart center, exhale. Focus your eyes on the space where your middle fingertips connect. And then we always set an intention at the beginning of our practice. So it's like, oh, I want to feel flow, or I want to feel ease or kindness. And with aparigraha, the invitation is to let go of the attachment to it, which actually will create more space and more possibility for it to show up. So we intend for it, we open our palms, welcoming it, and at the same time, let go of any expectation that that's what's going to happen. Big Om, Ah, O, Om, inhale. Ujjayi breath in. As you breathe out, release your hands by your side, stand tall. Extended mountain pose, big giant stretch up. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. Hold the high plank, focus your eyes, breathe in. Low plank, breathe out. Cobra or up dog, breathe in. Pull the shoulders back. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Non-attachment allows for an evolution in our bodies physically through the practice, as well as in our minds. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, travel to the front of the mat. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Lift up, mountain pose, inhale, look up. Take a gentle back bend, cactus the arms, breathe out. Re-expand, breathe in, mountain. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Feel your hands into the floor. Focus your eyes, upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. One breath in here. Deep breath out. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, travel to the front of the mat. Flat back, inhale. Fold, exhale. Extended mountain pose, inhale, sweep up. Forward fold, empty out. Halfway lift, inhale. High to low plank, focus your eyes, see. Brand new upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. In the book, Deborah Dell talks about how good things can become toxic if we hold on for too long. The breath being an example of that. So you fill up all the way and then empty out all the way. So we enjoy it to the fullest and then we let go. Lift your heels, look forward. Exhale, travel front of out. Flat back, breathe in. Hold, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale. Stay here and breathe, exhale. Deep breath in. Drinking bird, airplane the arms. Option to lift your heels away from the mat. Set the heels back down, chair pose, inhale. Back to drinking bird on the exhale. Pull pit of belly to spine. Do that one more time. Chair pose, breathe in. Drinking bird, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, sweep up. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, exhale. Lift the front of the pelvis, upward dog. Downward dog. Take your right leg up in the air, bend the knee, roll the hip open, just say hello to the ankle, the knee. You can rise up onto the ball of the left foot and lower the heel back down. Re-extend the leg on the inhale. Draw knee to right elbow, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Draw the knee across, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior one. Press the back heel flat, reach your arms high. Lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button. Take a deep breath in, look up. Clasp hands at low back, breathe out. Inhale, press the knuckles back, look up. Humble warrior, exhale. Deep breath in, press the back heel down into the floor as you lunge deeper, breathe out. Warrior one, reach your arms overhead. High to low plank as you breathe out. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Left leg high. Three-legged dog, roll up the ankle. Extend and bend the knee. Rise up and down on the ball of the right foot. And on your next breath in, extend the leg. Breathe out, knee to left elbow. Kick back, breathe in. Draw the knee across, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out, warrior one. Pull belly button in, press down, reach high. Focus your eyes to one spot. Non-attachment to how you think it should be. Let go of the expectations and breathe fully into. Clasp hands at low back, lift up. Exhale, lower the torso down. Press the back heel down, breathe in. Lunge into the front knee, breathe out. Back up, warrior one, inhale. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Focus your eyes, we'll flow through that sunbeam variation. One more time with the drinking birds, the leg lift, the humble warrior. Lift the heels, look forward. Exhale, travel to the front of the mat. Flat back, breathe in. Fold, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale. Drinking bird, exhale. Go to the fullest, inhale, chair. Drinking bird, exhale. Non-attachment to what was, just be with what is. Chair pose, breathe in. Drinking bird, breathe out. Extended mountain pose, inhale, sweep up. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward dog, brand new. Downward dog, right leg high, inhale. Knee to right elbow, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Draw the knee across, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Warrior one on your inhale. Clasp at low back, exhale. Inhale, press the knuckles back, look up. Exhale, humble warrior. Deep breath in. Lunge deeper, breathe out. Warrior one, core, hold in. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg high, inhale. Knee to left elbow, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Knee across, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale. Warrior one, be with this breath. Clasp at low back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bow. Stay for the inhale. Go deeper, exhale. Warrior one, reach up. High to low plank, breathe out. Allow for the evolution of this upward dog. Downward dog. Focus your eyes in. Big breath out. Right foot forward, crescent lunge. Lower the back knee to the mat to start. Put your arms overhead. Pull the right hip back. Take the right hand, grab onto the left wrist. Stretch up and over to the right. Pull belly button into spine. Lift the left hand up and over. Come back to center, breathe in. Clasp hands at the back of your neck. Open the elbows wide. Pull the jaw back. Press the head into the hands to go back, bend. Pull the right hip back. Reach the arms back up, inhale. Twist to the right, exhale. You're welcome to hook the left elbow across the thigh and lift the back knee away from the floor for 5. For 4. Use the leg as leverage to twist deeper. 3, 2, focus your eyes. Back up to crescent lunge. You lift the back knee off the floor. Open to warrior 2. See just beyond your front middle finger. Let go of the expectations of how you think this pose should feel. And use your breath to access strength and flexibility. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Stay for 2 breaths, inhale. Option for a half bind or full bind. Exhale. Take one more breath in. Focus your eyes, breathe out. Reverse warrior or reverse triangle. Breathe in, stretch. High to low plank, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Let go of the expectation that this side will feel the same or even that it'll feel different. Start with the left hand on the right wrist, stretch up and over to the left. Pull belly button to spine, lift the front of the pelvis up. Use your core, belly button in. Back to center, clasp hands at low back. Press the back of your head into your hands to look up. Press the shoulder blades into the spine. Focus your eyes, one more breath in. Breathe out. Crescent lunge, inhale, reach the arms high. And twist to the left, breathe out. You could hook your elbow across your thigh or press your hand into your front thigh to deepen the twist. Hold pit of belly to spine for 5, 4, only go as far as you can breathe on purpose. 3, 2, crescent lunge to warrior 2. Open the hips. Lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button. Draw the low front ribs in towards each other. Focus your eyes. Lift and spread your toes. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Go back, back. Extended side angle, breathe out. You get 2 breaths here, half bind or full bind. Inhale. Press the shoulder blades into the body. Exhale, go deeper. One more breath in. Focus your eyes, breathe out. Reverse warrior or reverse triangle, big stretch. High to low plank, exhale. Up dog, down dog. Check in, pause in this downward dog and notice your heartbeat. Experience the fullness of your breath. Let go of expectation or attachment of what's to come. Instead, just be with one breath at a time. Lift your heels, look forward. Travel on the exhale, front of mat. Flat back, breathe in. Hold, breathe out. Chair prayer, twist to the right. If you want side crow, go there for 5. Pull belly button to spine for 4. For 3, pull the toes up towards the kneecaps. 2, twist a little deeper. Chair prayer, twist to the left. Just like everything, nothing lasts forever, so just be with the breath right here. This chair prayer twist is just a few breaths. Take 2 more. Sit your hips low, twist and look. 1 more breath. Forward fold, your choice. Take the hamstring stretch or crow pose. So you could do gorilla pose or crow pose. Whichever you choose, focus your eyes, let go of expectation. And let go of expectation and bring in the breath. One more. Release. Toe heel the feet to touch and roll up. Extended mountain pose, big stretch overhead. Into figure 4, right ankle across the left thigh. Got some variation options today. If you want to try on a twist, and bring the right elbow to the inner shin or even to the inner arch of the right foot. 1 more big breath in here. Go a little deeper, breathe out. Slowly come up, switch sides. Left ankle across. Let go of attachment. I mean, even attachment to, like, that's not humanly possible to twist. Put the elbow in the inner arch. Instead, use your breath and get curious. One more inhale. And exhale. Come up, extended mountain pose. Breathe in. Quad stretch, right foot back. Or if you're ready for dancer, right foot back, go there. Lift the front of the pelvis up towards the belly button. From here, right into tree pose, right foot up. Get one more breath. See what you're looking at. And the quad stretch, left foot back. Or if you're ready for dancer, go there. Slight bend in the standing knee so you can really lift the front of the pelvis. Press the shoulder blades into the body. Tree pose. With a parigraha, non-possessiveness. Rather than gripping for the expected thing in the moment, breathe into the experience that you're actually having. One more breath. Release, mountain pose, reach up. Bow forward, exhale, exhale, exhale it all the way out. Halfway lift, breathe in. High to low plank, breathe out. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot high, inhale. Draw knee to nose, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Draw the knee to the right elbow, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Draw the knee across, breathe out. Kick back, breathe in. Warrior one. Inhale. Hands to hips, straighten the front leg. Or pyramid pose. If you want to clasp the hands or reverse prayer the hands, do that. Press the back heel down as you fold. Two more breaths here. One more breath. Into twisting triangle, right hand high. Pull the right shoulder back. Look further to the right, one more breath. Stay for the exhale. Come up to star pose, facing the left side. Into horse pose, heels in, toes out. Get a few breaths here if you want to play with lifting one heel and the other. Non-attachment, but using the breath to see what's possible. Star pose, stretch up. High to low plank, breathe out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Keep the left leg high, inhale. Draw knee to nose, exhale. Kick back, breathe in. Knee to left elbow, breathe out. Kick back. Knee across. Kick back. Warrior one. Inhale, stretch high. Straighten the front leg. Clasp hands or hands to hips. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, press the back heel down to send the spine long forward. Couple more breaths here. Let go of attachment. How you think it should be. Instead, be in the fullness of this moment. Twisting triangle, left hand high. Pull the left shoulder back. Focus your eyes. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. Star pose, breathe in. Into horse pose, breathe out. If your body's calling for something else, like side facing wide leg forward fold, go there. For 5. For 4. For 3. Good work. 2. Star pose, reach up. High to no plank, lay on your belly. For Sphinx pose, one to the forearms. Press the shoulder blades into the body, lift the front of the pelvis up. Focus your eyes. So this is not just a hangout pose. You press the forearms down and try to slide your torso forward to activate the muscles on the back of the body. Welcome to stay here or come into locust pose, curl the toes under. Lift the inner thighs, airplane the arms, or clasp behind the low back. Soften your jaw. Breathe deeply, one more breath in. Release, breathe out. One more back bend on your belly. You could take floor bow or either of the previous 2 poses. Whichever you choose, lift the front of the pelvis up. Hit a belly to spine. Focus the eyes. Pull your toes. Press the toes. One more breath. Release. Upward dog or straight to downward dog. And onto your back for bridge pose. Press the low back into the floor to start. Tuck the tailbone, lift the tailbone up in one vertebrae at a time after that. Press the back of the arms into the floor. Only go as far as you can breathe. And how can aparigraha, non-attachment, apply in this pose? Let go of the expectation that you should feel any different than you do. Make any adjustments that you need to so that you can breathe and feel expansion. Stay or come down. And you can choose to plant the hands alongside the shoulders for wheel prep or wheel pose. Go up again for 5, 4, 3, 2, stay or come down. And set up again. Tuck the tailbone, let the tailbone lead the way up into the air. Breathe. Let go of the attachment to doing the pose for the sake of not breathing. So back off if you need to so that you can breathe. Let go of the attachment to how you think it should look and breathe. Stay or come down. You get one more. Deep breath in and lift up. Focus your eyes. 2 more breaths in. Breathe out. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Slowly come down, inhale. You can either knock your knees in towards center or take Supta Baddha Konasana. Tune into your heartbeat a moment. Hug your knees into your chest, give them a big squeeze. And extend the legs up in the air. 60-30 leg lift with a hip lift. Take a deep breath in. Lower the legs 30 degrees. Deep breath in. Stay or come down 30 more. Deep breath in. Stay or come down to a hover. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, lift the feet in the air. Lift the tailbone up away from the floor. Set it back down. Take a deep breath in. Lower 30 degrees. Deep breath in. Stay or come down 30 more. Deep breath in. Stay or come down to a hover. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the legs back up. Lift the tailbone off the floor and set it back down. One more round. Breathe in. Come down 30 degrees. Breathe in. Exhale, stay or come down. Breathe in. Stay or come down to a hover. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the tailbone up and back down. Yogi bicycle sit-ups. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Non-attachment to how you think should look. Instead, link up your breath. Some movement. See on each side of the twist. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. On your way to downward dog, if you would like, hide a low plank. Half dog, you can do that. For runner's lunge, right foot forward. Step the right foot outside the right hand. Breathe here. Non-attachment. Letting go. Galaxy pose, turn the right toes out towards 2 o'clock. Twist to the right. You want to reach back for the ankle. Let go of expectation. One more breath here. And to double pigeon, turn to face the right side of your mat. And tuck the knee behind. And sit cross-legged or stack the shins. If there's space for a forward fold, do that. Deborah Adele says in her book, bananas for us are anything we expect to give us the same fulfillment the second and third time. When we expect our partner to make us feel good like they did the evening before, or when we expect a dinner out to satisfy us like it did the last time, or when we expect to be appreciated like we were yesterday. Indeed, anything we want to the same feel-good results, we are holding on to the banana. Our expectations keep us captive and often disgruntled. Back to downward facing dog. Into runner's lunge, left leg forward. Breathe. Breathe a little further. The image of the monkey holding on to the banana is real for those of us captured in our attachments. Indeed, nothing is holding us. We, like the monkeys, are totally free. Our greed Instead, we choose to hold on, choosing our attachments and our greed rather than our freedom. Galaxy pose. Turn the left leg out. Breathe. To choose freedom, we simply need to let go of the banana. Instead, we create our own prison of captivity. We hold on, and what we hold on to begins to hold us. One more breath here. Into double pigeon, face the left side of the mat. Either sit cross-legged with the other leg in front or stack the other leg on top. Use your breath. She says, non-attachment does not mean that we don't care or that we somehow shut ourselves off from the pleasures and joy of life and each other. In fact, non-attachment frees us up to be immersed in appreciation of life and one another. We are asked to let go of the clinging to the thing, not to let go of the enjoyment of the thing itself. Letting go of the ownership opens us up to full engagement with what is set before us in the present moment. Life becomes a banquet, and we are free to feast. Like the breath, we are invited to breathe in deeply, enjoying the fullness of the inhalation, and then to let go just as deeply and fully, enjoying the release of the exhale. Back to downward dog. Last down dog. Your choice for a hamstring stretch. If you want a half split, you can step the right foot forward. If you want to lay on your back and extend your right leg up in the air, you would choose. Let's feel the hamstring stretch on the right leg. Let go of the banana. Breathe in the fullness of the inhale. Fully enjoy the exhale, the letting go. One more breath. And switch to the other side. Couple more breaths. One more. All right, time to go upside down. You get 60 seconds with your hips and feet up in the air. Some of my best yoga asana practices were when I wasn't feeling well, and I was able to just be like, well, let's see what happens. Where I completely let go of expectations, and then everything was a surprise. And what if we did the same thing for the rest of today? Let go of the expectations that it should feel good or that it should feel bad, and instead just see one moment at a time. Release whatever else you need in your practice. You need a supine twist. Take 2 or 3 breaths in a twist. If you need a happy baby, do that. And switch to the other side. Once you feel complete, do anything else your body needs before Shavasana, final relaxation. And dim the lights or cover your eyes. Put a blanket on. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, clear it out. Deep breath in. Enjoy this exhale all the way out. Come back to your normal, natural breathing. Let yourself experience the full let go, the surrender. Light movement to your fingers and toes. Deepen your breath. If you want to stretch your arms and legs, do that. And roll over to either side into a fetal position. Acknowledge yourself for getting on your mat today. It's a big deal. It's something I have no idea except for doing it. So we'll come up to a seated position. Bring your palms to touch at the center of your chest. This gesture, Anjali Mudra, is a gesture of inviting in and also offering up. What is it that you invite in and also offer up? And then let it go. To free yourself up. I love Deborah Dell also says you cannot hold on, a bird cannot both hold on to the perch and fly at the same time. Deep breath in. Clearing breath out. One big om, inhale. Touch your thumbs to the middle of your forehead. The light within me is so grateful for the light within each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. and gratitude for this practice that came to us from the East and brought us together. We bow forward. Thank you. Give yourselves a